Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Joe Sissy back here doing the Let's Play Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion. And we are back here, as you could probably see, we're in Nibelheim. Which, if y'all have played the original Final Fantasy VII or Crisis Core, I don't know why I keep saying original. I guess it's because there was the remake and then the rebirth. Even though they're not technically remakes, they're possibly sequels or alternative timelines. But anywho, we're in Nibelheim. We're investigating the Mako reactor here, and we were also talking to this kid over there and trying to find the seven wonders of Nibelheim, and we managed to find four. Two of them were kind of a pain, but they weren't, at the end they weren't too bad. So, but the next one we're gonna have to talk to Sephiroth to get a key so we can unlock a place we go to. But yeah, let's go turn in for the evening. Oh yeah, and Cloud's with us, but he won't take his helmet off. Perhaps it's a certain childhood friend who he made a promise to that the next time he'd see her, he'd be a soldier.
What are you looking at?
This landscape. I could swear I've seen it before.
Tifa, you're our guide?
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
Everybody pick their hair.
When they talk about the best guide in town, they're talking about me.
It's too dangerous.
She gonna fight that geyser?
No way I can let you get involved in this.
She'll be just fine if you protect her.
Stay back. It's just unconscious. Or do you actually want to get eaten? Use brings wear, tear, and rust. That's why I use the blunt side.
Oh no, you've been using the sharp side quite a bit when I've been playing as you.
I want to go too, please.
This is a top-secret facility. Non-Shinra personnel are not permitted.
But...
Keep the young lady safe.
Yeah, not Cloud. Wink, wink. Oh, Tifa big mad. I mean, she must have gone there inside there before. It doesn't look like there's any guards posted or employees working there.
Genova. Interesting. The door is sealed, of course.
They Sephiroth. Yeah, I found your mom's room. Pure coincidence, I'm sure.
This is the cause of the malfunction. This section is broken. Zack, go seal the valve.
You mean the one that's like 4 feet away from you?
Why did it break?
What is that?
You average soldier members are Mako-infused humans. You're enhanced, but you're still human. But then, what are those things? Their Mako energy levels are exponentially higher than yours.
Are they monsters?
Yes. The Shinra scientist Hojo was the one who created them. Abomination spawned by Mako energy. That's what monsters are.
You said average member. What about you?
Hey, Sephiroth!
Hey, easy there, pal.
Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Alright, why wasn't he freaking out when he saw the tanks of all those other monsters? You know, the ones with the Genesis clones or Angeal monsters or whatever. Oh, I know why. This is a prequel. Yeah, being a prequel, it's just... I don't know. Probably too soon to get my thoughts back in. I'll wait until after it's all said and done before I get my thoughts. But some things have been reworked
Ever since I was a child,
or kind of sort of decanonized for the sake of this game.
I was not like the others. I knew mine was a special existence. But this was not what I meant.
That can't be like you, Sephiroth.
A human being?
Their locks aren't nearly as flowing as you are.
You are a monster. Sephiroth, you were the greatest monster created by the Genova Project.
Genesis! So you are alive!
I suppose I am, if you can call this living.
What is the Genova Project?
The Genova Project was the term used for all experiments relating to the use of Genova's cells.
My mother's cells?
Poor little Sephiroth. You've never actually met your mother. You've only been told her name, no? I don't know what images you've conjured up in your head, but...
Genesis! No!
Genova was excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. She's a monster.
Correction, she's an alien monster. I just thought that was really funny, Zack on the floor. No.
Your help. My body is continuing to degrade. Soldier First Class, Sephiroth. Genova Project G gave birth to Angeal and monsters like myself. Genova Project S
S?
used the remains of countless failed experiments to create a perfect monster.
What do you want of me?
Your traits cannot be copied onto others. Your genes can't be diffused. Therefore, your body cannot degrade. Share your cells with me. My friend, your desire is the bringer of life, the gift of the goddess.
They must have taken those out of the room in the mansion.
Whether your words are lies created to deceive me, or the truth that I have sought all my life, it makes no difference.
Fuck your apple.
You will rot
I see. Perfect monster indeed. When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end, the goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift everlasting.
No! Stop!
I wonder if that line is referring to Genova's, like coming into this world, or the reunion. Oh no, that other guy that was bored. Cloud, where are you supposed to be looking after Tifa?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
He tried to protect me.
I know. Tifa, stay close to me.
I think that is Cloud. He does keep his problems to protect Tifa. Oh, really, guys? We're doing this?
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
And that Assault Twister Plus does damn good damage.
Activating combat mode.
Okay, that's healing. I think I still have the.
Conflict resolved.
It's I think it's like the lightning ring on that converts your attack damage to lightning damage. Honestly, I probably should take it off. Yeah, but it boosts so much other stuff. Let's see if we can find something comparable that's not another element. Attack magic plus 5. Champion belt does raise my attack and vitality. Lowers my magic. That's something to think about. Hyper risk, attack plus 20, darn. Yeah, I'll try the champion belt.
Activating combat mode.
I think my magic, yeah. So my magic's, pretty powerful as it is, so I don't think that's an issue. I'm going on ahead, slowpokes.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
How about this? Oh no, you don't!
Conflict resolved.
Down you go. Kids, what are you still doing here?
Activating combat
Out
mode.
of the way! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
I made it all the way here without running into a single. So maybe.
Oh my goodness, there's still talking about those bombs. There you hanging in there.
Combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I win. I made it down for the mountain first.
Sephiroth, where did you go?
What happened?
Sorry, I can't say.
I thought so. I'll ask the townspeople about Sephiroth.
Thank
Oh.
you, Tifa.
Oh, I know where he is. He's hoarding the fifth wonder all to himself.
Tifa's safe. Don't worry.
If only I were soldier. Zack?
Soldier is like a den of monsters. Don't go inside.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I thought I knew, but... By the way, do you know Tifa?
Sort of.
Talk to her?
No.
I'm sensing some issues here. Shouldn't you do something?
Come on, man up.
I'm one to talk. I'm with soldiers, so fighting's all I do. Sorting things out is someone else's job. What's going on? Who's the enemy? It makes no difference to me!
Hey, Zack. I really like that sword. It's impressive.
I think I'm gonna steal it. You better not, you little shit.
Use brings about wear, tear, and rust. And that's a real waste. You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Embrace your dreams, and whatever happens, protect your soldier honor. This is a symbol of my dreams and honor. No, it's more. That's right. I had almost forgotten. Thank you, Cloud.
Huh?
Right! I'm gonna crash. Night.
Okay. Guess he's not too worried about where Sephiroth went. But I am, but only because I know what happens next. Yeah, so this may be something I should have mentioned before. I don't know if it's really a big deal in the, context of this game or any of, as it relates to any of the remakes or the Rebirth coming out, but this game has major potential spoilers for Rebirth. Now, I know technically, like I've mentioned before, even in this very episode, that the remakes, and I just call them that for plural, are technically they don't follow the exact same storyline as the original Final Fantasy VII game. And so this game, Crisis Core, which is a prequel to Final Fantasy VII, the original, it stands to reason that in the second part of the Rebirth, the events won't unfold quite the same way as well, but a lot of the story beats were still the same in remake, and I gotta believe they're gonna be pretty similar in Rebirth too, but we'll have to see. But anyway, just thought I would add that in because I don't think I've mentioned it before. If it hadn't been obvious by now.
I'll rest a little more.
There, you do that. Oh, new mail from Cloud and Tifa. Hot on the trail. Oh, that's from that reporter guy that we didn't turn in. One from an email from Cisne too. When you come back, are you in Nibelheim about now? I've got business in another freezing locale myself. By the way, I couldn't help but notice that you were reading Loveless while you were in Costa del Sol. That was Genesis' favorite work, wasn't it? So have you finished it yet? I bet you got bored of it in the middle and just tossed it away. But there's a stage production of Loveless now playing in Midgard. Let's go see it when you're back. Who knows? Might just give you the hint you're looking for. For what? How to talk to that special certain someone, maybe? Or maybe clues on where Genesis will be heading next. If you'd like. Hey, do you want to come over to my house? Or why don't you try Mom's cooking? The thing is, I haven't been home yet since I've been here. I haven't been able to make up my mind about it, but I decided that I should show my face, but going home alone is a bit uncomfortable, so I was hoping you could join me. Yeah, sure. Yeah, happy to join him. Tifa, is he alright? Is that guy alright? I'm a little worried, because it looked like he got hurt pretty bad. I'm glad you were there. Thank you, Zack. I had heard of Soldier and how tough they are. I hope we can talk a little bit more about Soldier one of these days, because there's something I want to ask you. No, Cloud is not in Soldier, but he is closer than you think.
Sephiroth is at Shinra Manor.
Are you talking about that big mansion?
Yes. Shinra's owned it a long time.
Good. There's a certain sleeping vampire I want to say hello to. Actually, the door to it will probably be locked.
Hello?
Aerith?
I finally got through.
Yeah. Listen. Now's not the best time. I'll call you later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay. I'll come visit.
I'll be here.
I'll see you. I promise.
Sorry, babe, I'd like to talk more, but I got homicidal soldiers to deal with.
Aerith, I'll be back soon.
I wonder if this kid has more to say.
Did you know there are caverns? But they say you can hear the... But they say a soul... That's the...
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go to the mansion anyways.
Get to Shinra Manor. Go up the stairs ahead. Then go left. I'll show you.
A manor, excuse me. Not mansion. Keep calling it mansion. I think mansions are bigger than manors, technically. Not now. Okay. Oh, jeez. Jeez. I was about to say, not now, console, but then I saw Tifa send me a mail, and I'm going to read that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh, sure, I'll read consoles. Working out of your assignment, I assume. I guess it was longer than we thought it would be. I thought I'd look after Aerith while you were gone, but the Turks were already there guarding her. I don't know why. Anyways, she says the tire came off her flower wagon and now the thing's useless. I offered to fix it for her, but she refused. She's waiting for you to come back and fix it, so hurry up and get back here already. Sure, I got premium tires. I can fight too. Sephiroth, I don't get him at all. Is everyone... Oops, dang it. Where did that one get sorted? Friends, maybe? Yeah, There we go. Sephiroth, I don't get them all. Is everyone Soldier like him? Oh, and are there any blonde guys in Soldier? Well, it's just a dream. Any girl would love to have a blonde Soldier guy protect her when she's in a pinch. Well, it's no good just waiting for my blonde knight in shining armor to show up, so I've started learning how to fight myself. My teacher tells me I've got a knack for it. Yeah, I'd say you got more than a knack for it. Or she will, eventually. She'll be a outright master before long, I bet.
Sephiroth is in the second floor room, on the right.
Impressive how he just glided up those stairs. Tifa, okay, you're gonna make Cloud jealous here if you keep emailing me. Looks here, working with Sephiroth. Hello again. Zack, I heard you were on assignment with Sephiroth. Remember you were trying to get in touch with him, so I'm guessing you finally talked to him now. I finally can talk to him. I also heard Sephiroth handpicked you for this assignment, with his main soldier first gone missing, and Sephiroth not being the type to look after his subordinates. I'm thinking it's you who's going to lead us. You're moving up the chain, and I'm following you until the end, Zack. Yeah, it is pretty cool seeing how, you know, Zack, all the other, you know, soldiers in the lower ranks seem to look up to him, and how he was kind of on his way to being a leader and filling that mentor role for a lot of those guys. Don't tell anyone. I almost forgot. Please don't tell anyone, soldier, that I asked about the blonde guy. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, I guess she doesn't want word get back to Cloud in case maybe she suspects he didn't quite make it a soldier and didn't want to make him feel worse.
The underground passage door was unlocked. Maybe Sephiroth went underground?
I'll bet he did.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Although I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah. The coffin key. Oh, could it be?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him.
Another coffin key. Okay. Maybe it requires more than one. But yeah, I always wondered why, if you're building a secret passage to an underground cavern, then why have it on the second floor? Just seems like just more unnecessary construction.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later. Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
The layout of this cavern looks a little different from the OG.
Conflict resolved.
But I will admit it's been quite a while since I played the original. I was kind of hoping to get to it before Rebirth came out, but I knew I hadn't played this game yet, so I wanted to get this done. And I'm always willing to go back to the original. I still love that game. There's still some things that are a little dated, primarily the graphics, but everything else, it's still a blast. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Are you telling me that this coffin needs a key?
I got one right here.
Activating combat mode.
That is not what I ordered.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
It won't open.
Okay, let's open this one.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, if this is just... these are gonna all be filled with bugs, then
Conflict resolved.
I'm not gonna bother opening anymore. Are those the only two here I could open, I guess? Yeah. There's probably more in that other room over there.
This'll do. This is gonna sting. Take that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
It won't open.
Nope.
It won't. Who's that?
We won't get to see him, will we?
Fast asleep. I should probably leave him alone.
You aren't the least bit curious about a guy sleeping in a coffin under an abandoned manor.
It won't open.
Activating
Oh
combat
yeah, but
mode.
we'll wake up and play with the bugs all day.
Conflict resolved.
God, that just, oh my goodness, that just made me wonder, like, how things would have changed if he just wakes Vincent up, learns who he is, that he was formerly with the Turks, and that he was in love with Sephiroth's real mother, Lucretia, and, you know, tried to protect her, tried to save her, but, to be blunt, she has terrible taste in men, because she ended up banging Hojo and having his kids. Spoilers, Hojo is Sephiroth's father, and then he injects the embryo, or, you know, injects de novo cells into the womb, and that's how he's, you know, a super powerful Mako soldier now. But yeah, just if Vincent woke up, talked to Sephiroth, told him all about his real mom, you know, and how he came to be, sure, it'd still be really hard to take, but I don't know, maybe he, maybe it would have kept him from going insane
Activating combat mode.
and, burning down the town, but yeah, who knows? Again, stuff like that, and naming the Seventh Heaven Bar, it's just, I don't know, I don't want to be melodramatic and say it's a slap in the face, but it's just, it creates such a ginormous continuity error, and it's just an Easter egg for the sake of Easter egg, for the most part. Like, I think, oh yeah, this actually was the exit.
The underground passage door was...
Okay, I'm actually going back and going to talk to that kid about the Fifth Wonder, because I'm guessing that's what he's talking about, is the guy, is Vincent sleeping under there. If it's not, then I'm going to be very upset.
Some guy was just sleeping there? So it was just loud snoring? Kind of disappointing. But I wonder... who is that guy? Why would he be sleeping there? Could this be... a new...
Oop.
So the sixth wonder is an old legend called the Treasure Within the Flames. But I don't have any other information right now. Sorry. This one's kind of tough. I'm gonna look into it a little more. So, can you just hold tight for now?
Okay, alright, well, I guess that's it for now. I got a feeling I know what he's talking about, and we won't be able to discover it until after the next major story event, or one of the next major story events. But we'll have to get into that next time, because now running a bit long. It's not super long, but I figure might as well cut it here. But yeah, because especially since we got that notice about another point of no return, so I may just create another separate save just in case I want to do missions or whatnot. But anyway, thanks for stopping by again. Always appreciate it. And I keep saying this, but I promise we are getting closer. It's, I I think in chapter 8, and there's 2 more chapters after this, but I don't think, if I remember correctly, I don't think they're very long. So it shouldn't be too many more episodes, but, yeah, so we're counting down to the finale, but, anyway, this outro is going on way too long, so I'll just see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye for now.